Good morning, Room 12. Today, as we move on through our Math Chapter 12, classifying and sorting data, today we will focus on classifying objects by size. What does size mean? The word size. Right, how big or small, tall or short, wide or thin an object is. At this point, we are all pros at sorting. What does it mean to sort? Right, to put objects that are alike or the same into groups. So today we are focusing on how big or how small things are. Here we have some shapes. Some are big, some are small. We have a sorting map that we've seen plenty of times before. But on this sorting map, we've got the word big here, on this side, and small here on this side. Some of these shapes are the same shape and the same color, but today we want to focus on the size of these shapes. So the objects that are big will go on this side, and objects that are small will go on this side. Let's look at this circle and compare it to the other shapes. Compare it to the other circles. I see another red circle and they look about the same size. But then I see a blue circle and it looks much smaller. So let's sort this circle into the big category. Perfect. The small shapes will go on this side that's highlighted orange, where the circle is not. How about this green square? We can compare it to the other squares that we see here, like this blue one. The green square looks smaller than the blue square, so it will go on the small side. What about this red square? Compare it to the green one that we just sorted. Yeah, this red one looks big next to the green square that is small. This blue triangle. Oh, right here, there's another triangle right next to this blue one. It looks a lot smaller. My blue triangle looks bigger, so we will put it on the big side. Excellent. Now we have the red triangle, which looks much smaller than the big one that we sorted, so it will go on the other side, that says small. We have another square. I want you to look at the two squares we already sorted and compare this red square and this green square. It looks to me like this blue square is very close in size to the red square and is much larger or bigger than this green square here. So this will go in the big side of our sorting mat. Again, our circle. We can look at the yellow circle we already sorted and the blue circle here. This red circle that is highlighted is the same size or similar to the yellow one sorted in the big side and much bigger than the little blue circle here. So it will go on the big side. Our green triangle. Take a look at the two triangles we've already sorted. The blue one on the big side and the red one on the small side. Which size does this triangle look most like? Right, the big one. Even though the shape is similar to the red one, the size is much bigger. Our circle, again, if we look at the two circles, the yellow and the red that we already sorted on the big side, we can notice that this blue circle is smaller. So it will go here with our small shapes. A rectangle. There are two rectangles left. A green one here that's highlighted and a yellow one here. If you look at the yellow one, the green one looks much smaller, so it will go on the small side of our sorting mat. And last but not least, my yellow rectangle. I want you to look at all the shapes on the big side, look at all the shapes on the small side, and decide where it belongs. Does it look like it belongs with the small ones or the big shapes? I think so too. It looks like it belongs on the big side of our sorting mat. So now you can take a look and see the big objects are sorted together and the small objects are sorted together. We focus today on the size of each. So today for our morning meeting, I would like you to bring with you some objects that you found around your home or in your backyards or neighborhoods that you collected to sort by size. Some big objects, some small, some short, some tall, some thick, or some thin. If you can't bring the objects to our meeting, you can draw and write about them and bring that piece of paper with you. I cannot wait to see all the objects that we sorted by size today. You can also print out our Goal Math workbook pages that I will post for you on Class Dojo and practice independently.